Archangel Michael's voice pierces through the unseen realms, commanding your attention. He does not speak casually, nor does he come without reason. His words are charged with fire, carrying the authority of heaven itself. Chosen one, he declares, do not treat this lightly. If you turn away, if you dismiss this moment, you risk losing the very presence of both me and the Son of God who stands beside me. His words strike like lightning in the spirit. Jesus himself echoes the message, his tone both tender and firm. This is not for later. This is not for tomorrow. You have only a brief window, a moment carved into eternity. Do not waste it. Heaven is not in the business of games. The urgency is not meant to scare you, but to awaken you. There are seconds ticking away, and each second carries the weight of your decision. Archangel Michael adds, you have only 15 seconds to choose obedience or rejection. Do not imagine that time stretches endlessly. Eternity watches what you do in these next moments. Think of it, 15 seconds. That is all. A pause in your spirit, a breath in your lungs, and within that short span, heaven demands your response. The Lord God himself interjects with a voice that shakes the foundations of your soul. Chosen one, do not skip. No matter what, open this quickly. My word is in front of you, and my presence hovers around you. These are not ordinary instructions. They are not motivational words meant to inspire for a moment. This is heaven's direct intervention in your timeline, a divine interruption crafted for your spirit. Imagine a letter sealed with fire from the throne of God, being placed directly into your hands. That is what this moment represents. If you drop it, if you walk away, you may never hold it again. The urgency is holy. It is not panic, but precision. The Father knows what is about to unfold in your life, and he has measured this exact second as the turning point of your destiny. Archangel Michael warns again, heaven has paused for you. Do you understand? The entire realm of angels, the very rhythm of glory, has stilled to watch what you will do with this opportunity. Even creation waits. The wind does not blow without his command, and right now, even the unseen winds of your future are waiting to see if you will answer this call. Jesus leans closer to your spirit, whispering yet burning with authority, if you love me, hear me now. This is not chance. This is not ordinary. Obedience in this moment unlocks blessings you cannot yet see. Thus the warning is clear. Heaven is watching. Eternity is listening. And your 15 seconds are not just passing time, they are the measure of your response to God's living word. In this exact moment, the unseen world has come to a halt. The noise of ordinary life fades, and a holy silence descends. This silence is not emptiness, it is the attention of heaven focused fully upon you. Archangel Michael's presence radiates like fire, yet it carries peace. His wings stretch wide, and with them, he shields your spirit from the distractions that try to pull you away from this message. Chosen one, he says, do you not perceive it? The realm of heaven has paused for your attention. Angels that move with lightning speed have stilled. They are watching, waiting, and recording your response. The gravity of these words is heavy. Heaven does not pause for every soul in every moment. This pause is rare, divine, intentional. It has been arranged specifically for you. Even Jesus stands in this pause, his eyes locked upon your soul. His gaze is not one of condemnation but of longing, a love so deep it stops the motion of eternity to reach for you. Imagine the choir of heaven, millions upon millions of voices, all silenced in unison. The song of worship has hushed, not because it is finished, but because your choice in this moment has become the focus of all heaven. Archangel Michael continues, this is not coincidence. This is not imagination. This moment has been appointed by the King of Heaven. If you dismiss it, you dismiss the order of heaven itself. The Father has written your name into this pause. The scroll of your destiny, hidden in his hands, has now been opened before the eyes of heaven. And the choice you make here will echo in eternity. Do not think you are unseen. Every tear you ever shed, every prayer whispered in desperation, every sigh in silence, heaven remembers them all. That remembrance is why heaven has paused for you now. Jesus speaks gently, "Beloved, you are not invisible. You are not forgotten." This pause is proof. The one who governs the stars and commands the seas has chosen to stop everything for you. The pause is also protection. In this moment, distractions lose their power. Darkness is bound from interfering. The stage has been cleared so you can hear clearly, without confusion, without interruption. Archangel Michael adds, "The eyes of God are upon you, chosen one. Not to judge you, but to lift you. Not to crush you, but to crown you." This pause is for your restoration. The silence in heaven is not empty, it is charged with destiny. Like the deep inhale before a mighty shout, this pause is the breath of God preparing to release something extraordinary into your life. And so you stand here, caught in eternity's pause. The heavens hold their breath. The angels lean forward. Jesus waits. The Father watches. All of creation stands still for your answer. The voice of heaven carries both love and warning. God does not speak to frighten you, but to make you aware of the weight of this moment. Every choice has consequence, and every act of obedience carries reward. Archangel Michael steps forward, his face glowing with divine fire. If you skip this moment, he says, you do not simply skip a message. You skip an appointment with heaven itself. And appointments with heaven do not repeat endlessly. Jesus speaks softly, yet his words pierce deeper than a sword. If you turn away, my presence will step back. Not because I do not love you, but because I will never force myself upon you. Love must be chosen. The consequence of ignoring this call is not immediate destruction, but something far heavier, the loss of closeness with the one who has been fighting for your soul. Silence where there should be guidance. Distance where there should be intimacy. Archangel Michael warns, if you walk away now, the covering you enjoy weakens. The angels assigned to you step back. Heaven's shield does not move without your agreement. Yet even in warning, there is mercy. God does not threaten, he invites. His discipline is not punishment, it is a call to return, to wake up, to seize the blessing waiting on the other side of obedience. Jesus continues, if you open your heart in this moment, if you obey, the floodgates of heaven will swing wide. What was delayed will be released. What was broken will be healed. What was lost will be restored. Imagine doors long shut suddenly creaking open. Imagine chains snapping in the unseen realm. Imagine prayers you thought were forgotten suddenly answered in ways beyond your imagination. That is the promise hidden in this moment. Archangel Michael declares, heaven has treasures with your name written on them. They have been stored, waiting for your yes. The moment you respond, they are loosed into your life. The promise is not only for you, but for generations that come after you. Your obedience can shift the course of your family line, breaking curses and planting blessings that will outlive you. God himself speaks, I am not asking for perfection, chosen one. I am asking for surrender. If you open now, I will flood your life with a favor that no enemy can stop. The consequence is clear, if you walk away, you lose divine closeness, if you answer, you gain heaven's embrace. Eternity hangs in the balance of your yes or your no. Jesus concludes with eyes of fire and tenderness, this is your divine moment. Do not let it pass. Say yes, and see how I transform your life. And so, the choice is laid before you. Heaven stands still. Angels lean forward. The Father waits. The Son calls. The Archangel warns. The consequence and the promise are both in your hands. What you choose now, chosen one, will echo forever. The time for hesitation is gone. Heaven has spoken, the warnings have been given, and the promises have been laid out. Now, the Spirit of God whispers into the core of your being, act now, chosen one. Archangel Michael raises his sword of light, its brilliance cutting through every shadow. You cannot remain in the middle. Neutral ground no longer exists. You must decide whether you will stand with heaven or drift into silence. The call is not to religion, nor to ritual, but to intimacy with the living God. Jesus does not ask for empty words, he asks for your heart, your yes, your surrender in this exact moment. Jesus speaks again, his voice trembling with compassion. I have been knocking on the door of your heart. Open now, and I will come in. I will heal the wounds you've carried, and I will make all things new. This is not a call to tomorrow. Tomorrow is uncertain, and time waits for no one. This is a call to now, to lift your spirit and say, yes, Lord, I am here. Archangel Michael adds urgency, even the angels cannot choose for you. Even heaven cannot move forward without your agreement. You must open your spirit willingly. God himself declares, I stand ready to release favor, protection, and provision. But I will not pour into a vessel that refuses to open. Chosen one, lift the lid of your heart and receive. In this moment, the veil between heaven and earth feels thin. You are not imagining it, the air around you is charged with glory. This is the atmosphere of divine visitation. Say yes, and the fire of the Spirit will ignite within you. Say yes, and angels will be dispatched to war on your behalf. Say yes, and chains you thought unbreakable will dissolve. Refuse, and the moment closes. Heaven will not force you. But oh, the loss of walking away from what could have been, doors left unopened, blessings left untouched, peace left unclaimed. Jesus bends close and whispers, I am not far. I am here. One yes from you is all I need to flood your life with my presence. Will you let me in? Archangel Michael lifts his hand toward you. This is not just about now. This yes shifts eternity. It writes your obedience in heaven's record and sets the course for your destiny. The call is clear, the decision is yours, and the heavens are waiting. With every beat of your heart, the invitation grows louder. Do not skip. Do not delay. Say yes. And so the blueprint concludes, a divine call to action, an invitation written in fire and love. Heaven is ready, Jesus is waiting, Michael is standing guard. All that remains is your answer.